Hi, everybody. You know what? I need to learn how to use this. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Red Heart, Miss Annie. And I need to know when to put this on live. I keep messing up. Paula, Lucky Girl. Hi, Lucky Girl. Jenny, Sharon, Juju, Ness. Hi, everybody. So excuse my rouge. It's a little bit too much. I overdid the rouge. So I still have that sty in my eye down here. You see that big red spot? It's been going on like 5 days. They keep saying it doesn't hurt. They keep saying put warm compresses, but it doesn't go away. So Monday I'll go down to the doctor. I called them, but they didn't even ask me for my number, my medical number. You know, I don't know if being a diabetic exacerbates it or what. I was telling Mel that my eyes felt like I had sand in them for 2 days. And he said it could be pollen, allergies. Teresa, I'm so sorry. I got to tell you too something, you guys. By the way, God bless the people in Pennsylvania. A big chocolate factory blew up. I think they said there's definitely 2 dead. They're looking for 5 more. Or 3 dead. And also for the tornado that hit in Mississippi. Blessings to all of them. So, hey, Sacred Hog, you made it. Hi, Connie. Hi, Lorraine. Anyway, the shifting is occurring. The magnetic impulse of Earth is the poles are starting to shift. We're getting less magnetic. And so this is something Edgar Cayce predicted years ago. I can't tell you when it's going to happen. But I do see the beginning stages of it, mostly with the Armageddon storms, etc. we've been having. We got another huge storm coming this Tuesday here in California. There was a tornado in LA. There was a 90-mile length. They said it was actually 2 tornadoes, EF4, that hit Mississippi. Of course, there's been Armageddon tornadoes before, but there's a magnetic shifting that's taking place right now. And because of all of you light keepers, all of you people that are putting out just well-being on this earth, you help stop this stuff before it happens. But look at how we're doing the anti-Semitism, how the ugliness with the Trump situation, with Iran, with all these negative energies, and we have to be above it. We have to create well-being. We have to know that this too shall pass. And remember, I told you guys, I've been telling you this for a while. Part of the reason you're going to find us getting to be a little bit stronger is because of the Armageddon things that are getting ready to happen between earthquakes, volcanoes. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of it will be happening in Europe too. Okay. It says I don't have any viewers. It says I have no live viewers. Is that true? Do you guys see any viewers? $1.3. Thanks, Diana. It's not showing up on here. Wonder what that's about. One 1392. Thank you guys. It's 1392 on YouTube. Maybe that's the one that counts. Okay. Well, as long as there's viewers here, I can see you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. The shifting, now I don't want you guys to panic, and I want you to know the only way to be at peace is to be in the present. That's the only way. Even when the drama starts happening, try to calm yourself down as much as you can. Always pray for the well-being of others. Like first thing this morning, I prayed for Mississippi. Pray for the well-being of others. Okay, so YouTube raised its rates and Linda didn't correct the price posted. Please post the correct. I don't know where I posted it. You'll have to tell me where I posted it. If you go to be a member, it's going to tell you $12.99, right? I know it's confusing people, Lucky Girl, but if they're going to be a member, they have to pay $12.99. What part of that is confusing? The $9? I don't know where I said the $9. Tell me where I said the $9. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, Connie, it was $9.99 when I started this. Oh, I thank you, Rebecca. And then they raised the rates, but I'll have to find where I put $9.99. That's what it was when I started, but I don't know how to go back. Okay, Lucky Girl, it says $9.99. Oh, God. You guys, hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm just trying to find something. Uno momento, you guys. Just hold on. Yeah, I just went to YouTube. I don't see it. I went under members and I don't see it. Yeah, but do it later, Lucky Girl. Thank you, Lucky Girl. I'll call YouTube and ask them that people are saying it's $9.99, which it was when it started. Where do I change it? Because I don't know where I change it. I just went under membership and I don't see it. So let's not waste time with this anymore. But if you join membership, if you joined at $9.99, did they notify you and told you it switched to 12 something like they do with Disney Channel or anything you belong to? Thank you, Cast the First Stone. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so when you click it, it says your membership still shows $9.99. So I don't understand. You guys, I have to let go of this because it's getting frustrating. I'm totally not understanding it. But you would think if they were going to up it, they'd let you know. Are they leaving the $9.99ers the same? Look at your whatever your stub is. So, yeah, I didn't change it. YouTube did. Thank you, Lynn. But Kay, are you paying a higher price? So anyway, I don't know where I go to tell you that it changed, but I'll call YouTube Monday. Okay. Thank you, Patty. So yeah, Lannis, let's look at what's with Trump these days. By the way, I got these beautiful cards. Thank you. Clarity Report cards. I get the best cards from you guys. Look how pretty they are. And it even says love and money. It's got some answers down here. Clarity report. Okay. I won't use these today because I have to kind of spread them out, get used to them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see what. Oh, and look at this, you guys. Somebody knitted me. Isn't this adorbs? To put my cards in. Thank you, Maria. Isn't that cute? A little knitted. And I got, no one put their return address or name, but conquering animal mysticism. I'll take a look at this. And this is so pretty. Look at that. It says, this too shall pass. Very pretty. Okay, so enough about that. Let's take a look at Trump. How many are in the room now, you guys? Actually, you know what I can do? Hold on, so I don't have to bug you. Let's go here. Here we go. 1.8. It says they're still waiting. 1.9 waiting. Let me look at this. I wonder if YouTube messed up on this, you guys. Let me try just because it says on my YouTube it's waiting. They're waiting. You know what they'll do? They'll say I didn't have anybody come. Okay, it says you guys are watching, but this thing is saying that we are live. Okay. Yeah, this is showing live, so let's check up on. He's going to be okay. First, let's take a look at he's in Texas right now. What town is he in, Texas? Hit refresh. Okay, I'll hit refresh real quick. You guys still there? Waco. It's still not showing, you guys. It's just a little glitch there. Waco. Okay, here we go. Because I'm going to Waco next year. That's one of the best places to go to see the eclipse. What's going to happen at the event with Trump in Waco today? He's probably speaking I saw the crowd. It wasn't like Armageddon, a huge crowd. Oh, he's going to be happy about it. He's going to talk smack, you guys. Ooh. So within 4 days, 4 weeks, there's some sort of criminal deposition or he'll be subpoenaed or something. Oh, and have you seen that Carrie Lake? She lost again in one of her things, and she's talking about how awful the government is. You know, if they won, they'd tell us to shut up. I mean, it looked like a crowd, but it wasn't the crowds that I've seen before. But apparently there's a big float up there saying surrender Donald. That's what I'm wondering, Valerie. Will they tell him to stop trying to create an insurrection? Or not an insurrection, telling people to go out and shoot authorities. Someone just said yes to me. Can you tell me when? Moving forward. Yeah, he's creating an obsession. He's creating some drama here. And judgment will be his. Okay? Behind him is the good old days. He thinks it was all that. But look at before him, he's having to walk away. His magic is disappearing, you guys. Ooh, 10 of Swords and his hopes, dreams, and wishes. He's going to get sick too. Some sort of hospitalization. Hold on. Let me look. I just saw an explosion again. Damn it. This feels like it's... This explosion I'm getting feels natural, like the beginning of a volcano or something. I just saw a lot of ground flying. So tell me about Donald. Okay, I'm just going to go out on the edge here. They're telling me to tell you that he will be subpoenaed, charged next week, Wednesday or Thursday. It's very hard to get the specifics. You know, it's really weird. I just got shown he's nothing but this black hole. He's this little black hole. And he sucks up anything he can around him. I saw that, Ellen. I saw that. Okay, so I'm going to do a deep dive. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to ask real quick. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Oh, no wonder it's not moving right. Okay. Tell me what I can tell everybody about Trump. Actually saw a bunch of the Secret Service grabbing him and putting him down, but it's because somebody's coming after him. I don't know when that's going to happen. Something like that will happen. Might be at one of his rallies. I'm hearing even by the end of this summer, he might be taken out of the ballpark. Not that he couldn't still run for president, but because he's unable to. That's what I heard. They're talking about Chumley, the guy in Florida, thinking about not running until 2028 because they know he can't beat Trump. Trump wants to get in there so bad he can taste it because he'll pardon himself and do all that good stuff, but it's not going to work. Something's coming up with Trump that's going to put him down. I see him furious about it too. He might even have a little stroke or something after the summer because one thing after the other hit him. I don't know, Be Free, if the Georgia governor can pardon him. He might because it's Georgia. So I saw Jack Smith talk to Alan Bragg, not Fannie. Not in a while, at least, but I saw him talking to Alan Bragg. And okay, let me give you guys this. Part of the reason that they've put everything on hold, they had some other case that was just as important. But part of the reason they put it on hold was because the braggart yapping away, they want him to lose, like people won't believe him. Like, I'm getting indicted on Tuesday. Although they're all right now saying, see, thank you, Anna Levy. See, we were able to stop them. They're running scared. No, they're not. They're going to get him. They're going to get him, I think, next week. Gwyneth Paltrow will win her case against that guy. I had that hit the other day. So funny. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Let me tell you that the creme de la creme is going to be Jack Smith. That's the kicker. That's the one that's going to be the big tamale. You know what I'm saying? 2,289. Thank you. I don't think the governor of Florida would want to give Trump a pardon. Okay. Now, there was something else I wanted to. So the Waco, Texas thing is going to be okay, but I see a lot of stuff on the news where he's asking people. So, oh, Christy, I'm sorry. An accurate reader doesn't have, that's the problem. Accurate readers have a long wait list. You'll just have to wait, sweetie. I don't know. You know, if you're a good reader, that's how you know the person's a good reader. Their wait list is hella long. For me, it used to be a year. Oh, Joni, thank you. Joni just said, no, Kemp does not like Trump. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I guess we can watch the Waco thing. Okay, here we go. Now, there was something else I needed to tell you. Gwyneth Paltrow will win her case. Not that I'm into that case. I just saw it when I saw her walking in the courtroom. I said, oh, she's going to win. The guy that's suing her feels like maybe he's a little phobic or kind of went overboard. He already dropped the amount he was asking because he went overboard. Hold on. There was something else I wanted to tell you. That's coming up. Doggone it. Ask me questions. Oh, yeah. Jim Lynn is fantastic. I think I may wet myself with excitement when he's indicted. Yeah, I felt that, Douglas. You know, I'm not a Gwyneth Paltrow follower or fan or anything. I can just tell you, you know how I get that hit? I just look like if you send me a picture of someone that's missing, I can tell you if they're alive or dead. There's certain things I see and boom. Thank you, Ophelia. Oh, I know what I went to read on. Let's look at what's going on in Syria. Are we going into some big stuff with Iran? I see a lot of meetings coming up on this. Ooh, some breaking news, you guys. Hold on. We'll get into this. Let me write this down, though, because you know I'll forget. Iran is just really, you know, it's insiders, it's terrorists within there. That's why they can't fully go against Iran. And there's so many people in Iran that want to be out of that regime. Okay, so there will be some endings with Iran. And there's our president fighting with them. And there'll be some battles, you guys. I almost feel like gathering together and figuring out where the cells are and them taking them out. Here's the military right there. But look, justice will be served. We'll be okay. Don't worry about it. So we're looking at some fighting with Iran. But you could even get the people of Iran say, yeah, get rid of all these people. Okay, so what I wanted to ask, or what I wanted to look at, was Netanyahu. Hold on, I just got something on the news here. Israel's defense minister says government should halt contentious judicial plan. Yoav Gallant, who oversees Israel's military, is the first minister in Benjamin Netanyahu's government to criticize his plan to weaken the judiciary. It's just like Trump. Thank you, Martine. It's just like Trump. If Trump was in office right now, he'd close all of them down. But I see that that the most Supreme Court, the bigwig in the Supreme Court, told this guy, no, you can't do this. So it's not going to work. I don't know if I said that before, but let's just double check it. The only reason he's doing this is because he's under investigation and he wants to cut it out. He thinks he's getting away with it, Patricia. Oh, he caused a bad taste in everybody's mouth. I'm shocked he ran again, but I feel some underhand, like he's working with people underhandedly. Thank you for the compliments on my green. It even has a little pocket right here. You see that pocket? Mm-hmm. I can put my cookies and stuff in it. So it's the duck place that I used to shop at all the place. They're closing it out here in Santa Rosa. Classic Duck is the name of the store. They're closing it. We can't have nothing nice. I used to get all my little cute little Christmas gifts for the little bunko parties and stuff. Oh, yes. Look it. Hold on. I would not, because you know they're rallying and protesting. I wouldn't even doubt if there's a stand down or they even tell him, you know what, get out. The military, the battle within, they won't hurt him. But I think even if he goes to trial, he'll lose because this is not a good card. Him and Trump has some bad cards. We should ask our astrology alert. Andre, let's ask him next week. What's going to happen to this guy? Oh, thank you, Firefly. I saw that. Did you guys see Disney's having a big LGBTQ party? And I also heard, you know how he said he was going to take that land from them, or he did take the land? Somebody was saying like a bunch of money's owed on it, so he has to pay it. He has to come up with billions. He's overkill. He's just overkill. He's not a very good, I don't know. He's just overkill. So he's not doing very well in the polls. That's probably why they're trying to convince him to wait till Trump is out of there. And, you know, he's doing this little thing, but he thinks, you know, don't say this and don't say that. And women can't have any say over their own health care. I think he thinks that's a plus, but it's not. Yeah, he's a horrible public seeker. Yeah, Maria, when that hurricane happened and he says, send the money to my wife so it can get to us faster. I knew. That's a good question. Will Val Demings, let's just ask real quick. Will Val Demings run for governor after DeSatan is gone? I don't know. I don't think so. Or if she does run. No. No, she's got bad cards. No. She's got something coming up, but it's not with governor. Okay. Oh. I love it. Hey, Julie and Dennis. Oh, Julian Dennis said $750 million is how much that Floridians are taking on. Jean, what do you mean we talk tomorrow? I probably got you in my book. I know I talked to Sterling at 10. I think I have somebody's name down. Jean. Jean, what time are we talking? Because I have a name and phone number, but I didn't put a time. Wait. I saw the 9/11 question, which he could not answer. I knew exactly where I was at. My son worked in Manhattan on that date, and I was freaking out since I was here in Florida. Whoa, thank you. Linda Ness said Linda predicted the Ohio killer 4 weeks before everyone. Well, that was a sad prediction. I don't think he's not going to win as president, and he can't go for governor again. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Rebecca. No, Congress won't be forced to have the same medical coverage. But we're going to have some things in here to stop them from feeding themselves, and everybody else goes hungry. Sharboy, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, I think I just saw Jean again. Oh, hi, Jean. But do we have a reading tomorrow? Did you win the free reading or something? Oh, thank you. 8 a.m. Thank you. I'm glad you said so, because I have Sterling at 10. So that gives me plenty of time. Yeah, he can't run for governor again. Oh, Janet is going to win. Prince Charming's mom. Janet is going to win. Foxy Roxy said Satan should make a law that no one can wear patent leather boots anymore. Okay. You know, and Sharon, let me tell you guys something. Thank you, Judy. Why would people vote, especially in California? Anybody that's going to tell people, oh, I wanted to look at that. Anybody's going to tell people that women don't have a right to their own bodies. It will be brought out, because Trump's going to make sure it's brought out about him with the younger students. And also that he did something with money. Something's coming up on Satan. But also this whole, women don't have rights with their own bodies. Did you see that in Idaho, the OBGYN doctors are leaving in mass? And that's going to happen in these red states that are putting all these things. Good luck. I feel sorry for the poor mothers that are stuck there and can't get any help, even if they wanted a baby. Adrienne, I've been answering that question. I do think that the Murdochs have something to do with the death of that sweet young man. But I don't feel it was Buster that did it. I feel it's the brother that was murdered by his father. I feel he was in the truck with the other people. Okay, Debbie. Thank you, Lorraine. I know, and these doctors are afraid. They're saying they know they have to do a life-saving procedure, but they got to worry about going to jail, about having their licenses revoked. So they're moving. I don't blame them. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I know, Roxanne. Okay, well, listen, I always felt like Jack Smith was going to subpoena him first. You see how crazy Trump, he wants to rally up people to do terrible things, but here's the deal. I don't see people doing not like they did with the Capitol. I'm seeing people, like a lot of them are saying this is a setup. The government will be waiting for us. They'll be taking all our pictures and come and get us. So I see people being afraid. Connie, I think a lot of people are relocating. California lost a lot of people, though. Thank you, Jay Roberts. Yes. And also, good luck if you arrest a doctor. Watch what happens when it goes before the Supreme Court. Also, about trying to cause a death penalty for a woman. That's not going to go anywhere. Oh, cast the first stone. You're absolutely correct. Listen to this, you guys. Absolutely, that makes total sense. But but Iran is in the middle of it. Prior to the attack in Syria, Russian planes were flying over our base like clockwork. Could it be the Russians that are using Iranian drones like they are in Ukraine? Yeah, but I think Russia's part of this, but it is the militia in Iran too. Because Russia's trying to keep, you know what I'm saying? We will not hesitate on Russia. NATO will come in and destroy them. So they have to kind of they're coming and observing and getting intel, and then they're handing it over. Judy Barr says, someone had a whistle at Marjorie Taylor Greene and was using it, causing her rally. And listen, I heard she tried to file charges against that person doing the whistle. Kelly Keith, thank you. Alicia, thank you. What? Gina, I didn't know. There's a live shooter at the Hard Rock Cafe in Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe still has the Hard Rock Cafe? I have not heard on that. Oh, listen, Leona, she's saying, how's Melania doing, with all this? This is very hard on Melania, especially knowing that he was with this woman, horse face, when she had her newborn at home. But what did she try to tell everybody with that bus thing that happened? Boys will be boys. Let me tell you, behind closed doors, he ain't getting nothing from her. But she won't leave him. Yes, I saw that, Ness, and there's another storm coming on Tuesday. Listen, we're going to have some Armageddon waters. I told you guys about that. And winds, big time winds, good size hurricanes, more volcanoes. I've been seeing the spewing. Anybody from Pennsylvania? Anybody know what happened with anybody with Pennsylvania know what happened with that explosion at that chocolate factory? Oh, I know. He's a sweet darling Lulu. Jim Jordan committee aides whine Alvin Bragg staffers keep hanging up on them. Yeah. We demand. Yeah. Well, buddy, did you show up for your subpoena? Nope, I didn't think so. Oh, Judy, thank you, sweetheart. If it costs too much, don't worry about it. Donna. Barron has some issues, but he's going to end up being just fine. Oh, 2 dead, 7 are missing. Thank you, Dawn. I remember. I love that Hershey's factory. It's in Pennsylvania, Hershey, Pennsylvania, and Mrs. Fine on the nanny said, when somebody says, she go, yeah, like I go to Hershey, Pennsylvania for the buildings, to see the buildings. Anybody goes to Hershey's for the candy. You know what? I got to tell you something. Let me take a look at Bragg, okay? But I'm almost feeling, no matter how much these idiots try to get them to come in to testify, it's a nothing burger. We're already in 23. in the middle of, we're heading towards April. Before you know it, 23 is going to be out of the way. And then when the new voting comes up in 24, them people's better pack their bags. I don't know about the solid ones that stay there because they cheat all the time. But a lot of those people are gone. Oh, Hershey's is near 3 Mile Island. Yeah, oh, I know it's not Hershey's, honey. I know it's not. They didn't say. Hey, Deb. My sister Deb's here, you guys. Deborah Lazzarini. What about Congress? But see, here's the thing, you guys. I just heard this. I'm telling you, Bragg is the little baby compared to the other stuff. Even Fannie Willis has a bigger pot to use on Trump. And then Jack Smith. Did you see how fast he's working on this? Now all those people have to testify and he's going to go in. I'm telling you, he's going in. And you guys were asking if he's talking. Someone said they even thought maybe he talked to Bragg. Hold on. Someone said, did he talk to Bragg to kind of tell him, listen, I'm getting ready to. No, he's not, but he's close. But I almost feel like Bragg talked to somebody and they were almost like, you know what, let's let these idiots, let Trump hang himself. That's what I heard. And let's not, entertainment purposes only. And let's not, because that other guy that testified isn't going to hurt the whole program, okay? I want you to know that. You guys, next week, we're going to be smiling. There's justice a coming. Look at these two powerful menses and kilts. Woo, the cycle will change. And when it begins, it just keeps going. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. I love that, Sonia. They're just hanging out. Yeah, they don't need to talk to them because they're trying to act like big shots. But you know what? When the Democrats were in office, they didn't pay one stick of attention. So what are they going to say? You have to appear? No, we're going to do what you did. Ignore you. Who's next? See, that's the hard part, Lamis. I can, let me just clear my mind, okay? Okay, so sometimes I felt like they're telling Bragg to slow down or stand down, and then someone's running past him. But see, it doesn't matter about Bragg. This isn't the big tamale. This is not the big show. The big show is coming. Okay, they just told me Fannie's the next one. And then right behind that, he's going to get hit so many times, probably by summertime. That's when he blows a gasket. The Waco, I see all over the news because he's talking trash again. But how will the Waco event go? Someone's going to get hurt. I just heard that. Somebody might get in there trying to say something. Someone's getting hurt. He's paying some people. He's got his usual people he's paying for. How's it going to go? You don't think that Carrie Lake is going to be there? There's a female there. There's a lot of police officers, a lot of military or something. He'll be barking at the moon. He'll be barking at the moon. Next week's going to be a bad week for him. He comes out of there thinking he's done something great, but he'll be barking at the moon. What he thinks is going to happen isn't going to happen. I'm telling you, the people aren't going to come out and there are groups, little terrorist groups talking amongst themselves, but the United States will take them out. Boom. There can't be a civil war. There can't. Hi, Hypnicity. Arizona's tired of Gary Lake. And then it's always a big fraud, and everybody stole her being the governor, and the courts just keep throwing her out. Kathy, amen to that. Jack Smith is going to be the creme de la creme. He's going to take the whole thing down. Ness, the whales and the dolphins that are showing up, it has to do with the temperature of the water. I'm telling you, things are not good. So she was denied, Dwight. Mary Trump was denied initially. She's going to refile if she hasn't already refiled. I'm feeling she may get something, but not everything she deserves, because I feel the Orange Crush face may be gone by the time they sort that out. Somebody just said 2 years. And it's going to snow again up in Lake Tahoe, you guys. Oh, E. Jean Carroll. She's going to win, by the way. She's going to win. She's definitely going to win. You guys, this is just so wonderful. I just love saying hi to you all. I'm telling you, over 1,000 January 6th insurrectionists that caused damage and hurt people are in jail right now. And I really feel that's the reason why they're not going to go up and take arms, because they're all afraid. If they have a job, if they have some community work that they do, they're doctors or lawyers or whatever, those people won't do it again, because they'll take their pictures and then post it all over with the FBI. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, but don't worry, MAGA's about ready to be. Oh, yeah, they got to take his DNA, but they did get his DNA for that particular case. Oh, thank you, super nurse. She said you have the most beautiful peaches and cream. Are you talking about my cheeks or those cheeks? Love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Pee-Pee. Pee-Pee. Pee-Pee Le Pew. No, Peppa Rose. Thank you, girlfriend. Mary, thank you. So Liz asked the guys what they want you to tell you, okay? And I know you guys are sick and tired. Now listen, after we get the subpoenas and the court stuff, that's when I really can pick up. I can give you a yay or nay. And I love it. I love it. I love it, because he's going down. Now, let's see what the guys want you guys to know. Breathe as much as you can. Let's pray for everybody over in Mississippi. My grandmother was born in Mississippi. Ethia or IQ or something like that, Mississippi. Thank you, Terry. We'll pray for those people. That was a nightmare. $2,972 are watching, you guys. Thank you, Sherry. And I guess Lake Tahoe has some sort of shooter. Pray that goes down quietly. Okay, so the guys want you to know, I hate to give bad news. So the guys said there's some more tornadoes coming. I guess this isn't even the month for tornadoes. It begins next month. Some pretty good sized tornadoes. The main thing is have warning, and it'll happen in tornado country. So, like in Oklahoma, my tribe pays for a shelter that you put in the ground. And so, like, my cousin has a shelter at her house. But as long as you have some way to get to shelter, I'm not seeing all kinds of lives being lost, but I'm seeing destruction of property. I see that fire. Okay, so there's some sort of volcanic thing going on. It's not in the United States. It feels like it might be South America. Also, it's weird because when Trump really gets hit by Jack, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. It's like we're a little nervous. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Ukraine is holding on. Pray for their energy. Somebody sent me an article that the top-notch people that they sent in there to fight, they don't let them come back. They don't send them any supplies. They're just dying out there. And there was some sort of article written about it that they were like, Putin just ignores them. And so they're stuck. In other words, fight till you die. Thank you, Christy. Go ahead. What else do I have to tell everybody? Stand in honor and in peace. As much as we would love to say, good, I have to hope that SOB goes down. Do not go there. They always tell me that. Know that peace will come and know that justice will be served. And know that in 2024, a lot of those people that are screaming are going to be let out of Congress, etc. A lot of those people that are talking, it's like they're talking a different language. And remember, I told you that one of the things that can bring us all together was natural disasters. So I feel more coming, and I see people coming together and not so worried about who says what and, all that stuff. Good idea, Lynn. I'm in Missouri. Yeah, Missouri's standing pretty good. Check the Gulf of Mexico. I've seen a good sized earthquake down there. Maybe not at the Gulf, but close by. I don't know when this is going to happen. I even see a tsunami, but this could be a year, 2 years away. We're not shutting down right now. And don't forget, keeping that positive energy, telling the earth you love it, breathing and being at peace, and wishing the best for all man, even the rednecks, for all mankind. That is the energy that helps us to maintain a vibration where the earth isn't as, the earth doesn't get angry, but it kind of keeps it on an even keel. I heard that years ago we were supposed to shift in Armageddon, but because a lot of people have become enlightened, it's helped. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joyce. 3,000 watching. Hey, you guys, happy Saturday. Hope you all come and check out Sterling tomorrow. We won't be live. We'll just be chillaxing. Yeah, the earth is ascending. Right, Lorraine. Let's go with soon the U.S. over guns being easily to obtain and bring over the border. And poor Mexico is going through hell. I mean, as a tourist, you don't want to go there anymore. Poor Mexico. And it's going to take a while for it to clean up. I can see why Mexico, they should sue the U.S. over there. Now they've done something in Florida. You don't even have to show a reason why you can carry. You can just carry. Yeah, decency takes over. But they almost like they speak a different language. you know? Like they talk a language and you're thinking, where did that come? Where did that come from? Yeah, that's true, Diana. Yep. Those documents are the kid because he sold those babies and they have proof that they lost some intel because who he sold it to. There you go. Thank you, T Bar. Wow. I know even if you'll notice, no tornadoes ever hit Lawton where my tribe is located. And they say it's because it has protection around it. So, whoa, did I get this one? Peppa and Mary, thank you. So put out that love, you guys. You know, when the governor first mentioned about turning San Quentin into a rehab facility, I thought, my God, but actually, he's right. Somebody's got to take the sword and go a different direction because the way of we're doing now. Did you ever see that movie that Michael Moore did that talks about prisons in different countries? Of course, they're smaller countries, but they feed them good and they train them and everything, and you know how they don't reoffend and all that. I think this might help. I really do, and I think it's a big thing to do, but it could be the beginning. That's what I heard. So. Exactly, Bonds. Oh, that's what. Katrine, I keep carrying the words out of order regarding Trump's indictment and trials. Do you think the Supreme Court will get fed up and change their support with the cray repubes? Absolutely. And you know what? I see him barking. I see Trump barking. I see him saying something out loud and they're just like shaking their head. He's going down, you guys. Yeah, let me tell you guys, Trump, you guys know this. You don't need me to tell you. But I'll tell you what, we'll never let this happen again. So pray to your higher guides. Pray to the realm. And I'll let you guys, happy Saturday, everybody. And it's good to see everyone. And I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be with Sterling. So I love you all. Let's give a kiss and a breath to the world, and may peace come for all. And listen when the animals start talking, because when they don't make any noise, there's trouble coming. Cheers, everyone. Love you. Bye. Thank you to my, thank you, Lemus. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Lucky Girl. Thank you, Kim. Lisa Foster. Love you all. You take care. Oh, and I missed Mel's birthday, but I wished him a belated birthday. He's getting my present on Monday. You'll see me with him on Monday. Cheers. Love you. Cheers.